Let's see how many people is interested in watching Duel Links, I suppose. No, it's really late, but I keep postponing, and I wanted to give it a shot. If anybody cares about like ranked duel details, well, that's not it. Where do I go? Like, I need to go stats, right? Profile stats. Did a few PvP games for some quests. Where's the PvP Duel 16, PvP Victory 16. Undefeated. Not sure that's gonna last long, but deck is feeling really good in Duel Links. So I figured giving it a shot, also mainly because they added Supernova Dragon. So let's see if somebody's able to break that winning streak.
Witness a duelist the enforced Jack Duel. Don't expect me to slow down. I set a card. I'm the one who will...
And it might look like we break, but we actually have a very solid opener because this game has dual skills or whatever it's called. So we just have full combo by having the familiar in hand and a spell we could set.
Show your... I activate Crimson Resonator's effect.
I suppose we should have should have taken Soul Resonator, modified the level. That way we could add Bone Archfiend.
The King, Dark Abyss, Hot.
But I guess we haven't used the normal summon, so we can always just grab a Soul Resonator, I guess, for next turn. But now we need to... Well, we just grabbed it for next turn, I suppose, just in case for follow-up.
The stars high above in the sky. Rise, Red Nova Dragon. Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the graveyard. I activate my continuous spell, Crimson Gaia.
No. What? Trying to click on the skill and it's like, do you want to surrender now? I must have hovered over the deck. Let's see here. I wonder if Fiendish Golem is more viable to, or if Droplet. I kind of want to set the Droplet. Best case scenario, we kind of remove the guy, but we need to summon the Supernova Dragon, so let's try this out.
My turn. Attack.
But that's like two different sources of negate.
Each card has power weight.
Okay, so he's playing the tier 1 deck currently with the right skill, it seems. That's kind of scary. Not run into that at all yet. Yeah. Is that all like...
I'll rev it up to blast through my limitation. The evolution.
Let's see here. Once per turn during the player's turn when a card effect is activated, you can negate the activation if you do so. No banishing, which means we can... But that's still crazy. I didn't even get to get my Supernova out before that. So you see, I did.
Shooting Quasar Dragon.
Yeah, okay, I figured that happens. And then we have to
I activate
stop
my
it.
trap. Fiendish chain.
So right now we're just trading skill for skill to some degree.
Here's my tuna monster. Shining. Show your. Synchro sum. Crimson. Scar Dragon Archfiend active. Crimson Dragon activates its effect.
Okay, I am not sure
Triple tuning.
how to even play this matchup, but we will see what we can do.
Witness why I am no. My.
Because I assume it's gonna summon the Crimson Dragon and then use it, but then I guess we board banish. We do have the droplet in case stuff goes bad. We can send, I guess, the Fiendish Chain on the Golem. Unless he has nothing.
I'll set a monster.
Okay, no, it was just a scary skill and then... But that's still crazy that they get to summon this for free with just their skill. And my skill doesn't even do that, right? It just gives me the Scar Red.
Here's the tuner.
And I need to have a specific card in my hand to go any far with it. We have 2 negates and we have a board banish. I think we're fine. Okay, he's just walling up.
To attack. Let's battle.
Well, can't attack cause Fiendish Chain. Okay, so I assume we just go Red Dragon Archfiend, attack the Quick Draw Synchron, and then we win the game. Do we want to do anything else first? We can probably deal with it.
Attack Red Dragon Archfiend. Absolute power Crimson Gaia's effect activates. I activate the trap Scrap Iron Sacred Statue.
Let's see, a target one monster that is banished or in your graveyard space, summon it but return it to the blah blah blah, doesn't
Red
matter.
Dragon Archfiend Abyss's effect activates.
And he can't use the Quasar because we have the chain on it. So we good.
Red Dragon Archfiend's effect.
I will just go for game. Okay, I am not sure I would have handled this if I went second, but we did have, what, 2 Dark Ruler no more and a droplet, so I think we would have been fine. But that's the deck I'm not really looking forward to playing more against. I hope, you know, I'm still in the low ranks. I hope I can get some opponents that aren't playing the literal best deck in the game, you know. But it didn't break our streak at the very least.
Witness the power of... Let the game. A true duel.
Okay, solid hand, can play through a lot of stuff.
Me to slow down. My turn. I activate
Question is just if we play around Duel Lockbird, and I think we do.
Monster. Soul Resonate. Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect.
Okay. No Duel.
Crimson
Good.
Gaia's effect activates. I set a card. Bone Archfiend can
We
activate
kinda don't want to use our skill
or
at all
graveyard.
here.
Bone Archfiend. I activate Bone
Because
Archfiend's
if we save it, we can use it for next turn in case they somehow clear the board.
My Crimson Dragon shot fly. Red Rising Dragon. Red Rising Dragon. Activate your effect.
Nobody has typed in chat. Am I even like live? I don't know.
Resonator.
Should be working.
I activate Crimson Resonator's effect.
Okay.
My tuna
And then
monster,
we
the tuna monster. Synchron
just do the good
Resonator.
old combo here.
Leave scars across the land to show your Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the graveyard.
You probably figure out how I can make the YouTube chat like fade out when it's not active. But I don't know. That's something I've bothered with.
The King, Dark Abyss, Hot. Scarred Dragon Archfiend activate Synchron Resonator's effect activates.
But yeah, it's kind of nice to just see the, what is it, the Red Nova family literally just being meta in this game. And because of the dual skill, you just have more power than
Vision Resonator.
in Master Duel. At least until we get the support, which I really hope it's next month, but
High above in the sky.
you never know. Maybe Konami is postponing it, trying to release it with some other stuff,
Allow me to
like the overframes. I think we're just setting the droplet. We can droplet for,
I'm setting a
I suppose,
card.
multiple cards if we need to. We have the skill for next turn.
That ends my turn.
I draw a card.
Of course, we just have like 3 disruption and a supernova.
Let the game.
The game does not have red zone though. That's a thing to keep in mind.
From my hand, I activate a quick play.
Okay, I think it might be a good idea to just hit that right away.
Dragon Archfiend Abyss's effect activates.
From my hand, I activate a
Win
quick
droplet,
play
got it. He discarded a spell. Oh, we got him, boys. We got him.
I activate my trap. Fiendish Golem. I activate.
We even
Shining
fizzled it
Star
out
Dragon
because there wasn't
from
enough
my
creatures. Like since he discarded 2. And he
hand.
can't
Here's my
double it again.
Tuna
Oh, and he
Monster,
just
Shining
all left forward.
Star Dragon.
You know, understandables. Oh, you should have sent it from the field. You should have just sent his card so I couldn't negate it. Like, that's the safe play. Oh, no, okay, maybe he didn't. Oh, no, he did. You know, again, understandable. Understandable. Wait, what did it say I unlocked for Tiago Atlas? Let me just pull up the VOD for that actually, because that just seemed important. See here. Oh, no, understandable. Let me mute that. And then also let me stop that, like, sound. Just want to see what it said I unlocked. Too busy clicking, let's see. All style mission. Oh, it just says all the missions are complete. Okay, that's understandable, I guess. I suppose that's fair. Well then. So 17 win streak. Let's see if we can go to a 20. If that's even possible. Okay, we're going second. That
I'm the one who will... Time to
kind of fine. We have a crazy hand for it as
Here I
well.
go.
And going second,
My
you kind of don't brick. Assuming he puts down a monster. If he doesn't put down a monster, we're kind of in trouble. But let's assume he puts down a monster. Then we kind of just good. Or he just rage quit seeing his opening hand. That could happen too.
This isn't
Yeah,
over
no,
between us.
that's what happened. Okay, great. If I would like to submit the reboot, that was such a lame rag up. No. No. We don't do that.
Witness the
Is my
power of the
chat,
Enforcer.
YouTube chat
Power
broken
of
or what? Because I don't see anybody
the
having typed
Enforcers.
anything.
Let's go.
If you are a true
If YouTube chat's broken, then sorry guys. Like,
it's my turn.
oh, we're going second, and we don't actually have a insane hand for that. So
This is my...
let's see how we do this. This might be it. This could be it. This could be where our win streak ends. I also don't actually have much experience in... Oh, it's just Dragoon Pass. That's actually a problem. Because we can't target him.
Fusion summon.
And he might have backup
Red
stuff
Eyes,
in
Dark
the
Dragoon.
back row.
My turn is done.
It's my turn.
Just Dragoon Pass. Okay, Giga
I
Chat.
draw.
What do we want to add?
I'm the one.
I think it's safest to just grab a Soul Resonator.
When I have no monsters, I can bring out Crimson Resin.
Red Eyes Dark Dragoon
He's
activates
just
its effect.
Giga Chat negating immediately, okay. That is completely fine.
I activate my continuous spell. Crimson Gaia's effect activates.
And this is why this deck is tiered. At least I would assume so. Because we can just do this after having... Well, to be fair, we could just do normal combo and maybe that was fine. But I want to showcase like how you can like fade out all that stuff and then you just still
Show your...
put up a Scar Rip.
I activate Crimson Resonator's effect.
Okay, so what's the benefit here of doing this play over the other? We haven't used the Surge, right? Yeah.
Here's my Tuna Monster. My Tuna Monster, Vision Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect.
And then we simply just summon Supernova, and somebody might be like, well, 7+8, that you can't do that. Well, that's where we have this little
I
fella.
banish Red Familiar from the graveyard to use its effect.
2p5. What's up is that they added Supernova to Duel Links, and I've always wanted to experiment. Like they have these like cool card customizations, right? And I've always wanted to kind of experiment with that a bit. And then
While the
Cool Tune is running amok in Master Duel, and I felt like, you know what? RDA is tier 3 again.
Dragon
in Duel Links. Let me just, you know, let me try and play in a format where RDA is more powerful than it is in Master Duel, even though it's a lower power level situation going on. So that's kind of fun to me. I mean, it doesn't destroy, but sure, go ahead. And then we put this down, and we should have game here.
The tuna monster, Synchron Resonator.
I suppose we could have added Shining Star, and then if we won the second Supernova, but I believe we just win here anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Strike at the dawn of time. Red Supernova Dragon, attack!
I can still turn this duel around. There was nothing I could do.
Yeah.
Be glad that the only...
It is a bit funny though that Supernova doesn't have an animation in this game, even though they just added him, and Red Nova Dragon has one, you know. It would be kinda... I mean, they even added one for Crimson Dragon, which was also just added. Currently on a, I believe, 19 win streak as well. So, never lost in PvP in Duel Links. But it'll come to an end eventually. We've also managed to beat the tier 1 deck once. But I think he had a bad hand, and I went first, so... Ooh, a mirror match. I'm not a fan of that. Going second in a mirror match. Definitely not a fan of that.
Time to do something.
And we have no board breakers.
Go! Duel! Don't expect me to slow down.
No, this is looking bad. I think this is where we don't get the 20 win streak. This is where it ends. Does he have a... what's his skill? Can I check the skill he's using? Is there any way I can check it? Because he might not use the meta skill. If he's not using the meta skill, I think I can beat him. You need, like, the invincible Crimson Star is the skill to use. It's broken. Not as broken as, you know, Yusei's skill, obviously, but...
The tuna monster, Crimson Resonator. I set a card. I set a card.
Okay.
That ends my... Don't expect me
You know,
to slow
if you had the
down
dual
my
skill, you would
clock.
do the full combo there, good sir. Okay.
Witness.
For backup, we set this. And then... let's clear out that nice back row of his.
I activate my continuous spell, Crimson Gaia.
You might wonder, like, how are we gonna do that? And I'll show you.
Crimson Gaia's effect activates.
It's balanced compared to Yusei's. Yeah, Yusei's is bonkers. Opponent's really thinking. Okay, my plan is use my skill, get Scarlet on the field after summoning the Crimson Resonator, and then I pop with Scarlet Security. And this is insurance in case stuff doesn't go my way.
When I have no monsters, I can bring out Crimson Resonator.
Dude has slow internet, I'm against, like... I do wonder why they didn't, like, convert this Chronicle card feature into Master Duel, because it's really cool you get to customize cards, right? But on the bright side, they didn't take prismatic cards into Master Duel, because, like, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's like... This is so bad. This is so bad quality. Like, this is the top quality of cards in this game? No. This is like their royal equivalent. Crazy. Nonsense, even. Yep. Yep.
Show your...
And then we Scarlet Security, play Soul Resonator in case he has something that removes it or whatever. Doesn't matter. We're just, you know, searchable Feather Duster. It was in our opening hand though, but we could have searched it because we had the Crimson Gaia, right? And we already had the. We didn't need to. Guess what else we searched?
I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play
Oh,
spell.
okay. Oh, Crackdown. I'm surprised he didn't use that before I played the Scarlet Security. I mean, it wouldn't have saved him, to be fair, but...
I activate Crimson Resonator's effect.
Okay. What do we have in the... I think we don't have
The Tuna Monster.
the Familiar, so we're just gonna do base combo.
Resonator.
I mean, we have this, so might as well do this immediately.
Behold as the stars high above rise. Scarred Dragon Archfiend activate Vision Resonator.
That way we are kinda
Activates when it's
insured
sent
to
the
some
graveyard.
degree, I feel.
Witness why I am no my.
I'm playing into Nibiru right now, aren't I? I think like he would have used it if he had it. I don't think he has it at all.
The king.
But here we go.
Abyss. Hot. Battle. Feel the roar of the mighty. Red Nova Dragon. Attack.
Okay, so that's at 20 win streak in PvP total. Never lost in PvP in Duel Links. Easy game. Just to show again, like, I think because we have the 20 win streak now, right? So PvP duels. Oh, 21 win streak. Okay, good stuff. I am not sure that's gonna last too long, but as soon as we get to a high rank, even if I can hold on to it for a long while, it'll not last. Another mirror match. Okay, that's it's starting to get scary. I don't like the mirror matches, and I'm going first to
Allow me
add to that.
There's only.
Okay, don't break, don't break, don't break. Okay, good hand, good hand, good hand.
Don't expect me to slow down. Might I activate my continuous spell? Crimson.
Play around Duel
Here's
just in
my
case.
Tuna Monster. Soul Resonator. Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect.
No, Duel, good, good.
Crimson Gaia's effect activates.
Let's do that.
Bone Archfiend can activate from the hand or graveyard.
In case something happens, we have the Familiar for backup.
Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the graveyard. I set a card. I activate Bone Archfiend's effect. My Crimson Dragon shine, fly! Red Rising Dragon! Red Rising Dragon! Activate your effect! The Tuna Monster, Crimson Resonator!
I have the Synchron Resonator in hand.
I activate Crimson Resonator's effect!
So do I just summon another Soul Resonator? That seems wrong.
You will pay for stealing my noodles. My Tuna Monster, Vision the Tuna Monster.
I guess I'll just do that.
Synchron
I
Resonator.
don't know what else I would do there. Well, I suppose I no, because
Leave stars across the land. Show
I
your
already had the vision in the grave. Otherwise, I could do 2 visions with that.
this hot red Scarred Dragon Archfiend activates its effect.
Yeah, no red zone. Like,
Activates.
red zone would be so strong in this game. But, yeah.
Witness what
They don't have Dissipator either, by the way.
My tuner monster, Vision Resonator.
They also added voice lines for all the new support for RDA. Which is more than we know of than in Master Duel, you know. Which is kind of funny.
Witness the power.
Okay, I was afraid for a moment I had already used this skill somehow, and then I clicked the other one, you know. Yeah, our end board is looking good.
My turn.
And we summon a Supernova Dragon on their turn. We don't have to do it immediately, but... yeah.
I won't give up on my power dueling. Be glad that the only thing.
Oh, he just gave up. Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, skill diff, clearly. Can I check this deck list? Oh, yeah, no, that is a skill diff, holy. Holy, let's check the other. Yeah, no, that's, they're getting so skill diff, like... I don't know. I'm afraid for the moment I actually meet a mirror that's using the right skill and knows how to play. Okay, you say. That is scary. Luckily we are going first.
Witness the bond with my
Intertwining memories. So it's a branded deck.
It's my turn.
Okay, so this might look very bad. This might look very bad. But it's actually a giga-goated hand. Like, this hand is busted beyond comprehension. And it's all thanks to the skill. I know I keep mentioning the skill, but like, it really is the... Oh yeah, right, we have to discard. Do I want to keep the Veil or do I want to keep the Duel is the question. I think I want to keep the Duel. I think the Duel is more chance of being impactful here. It's Sword Soul. Memories. Doesn't... Oh yeah, Sword Soul, you're right, you're right. It could be.
Show your...
I'm thinking I already am gonna have essentially an Effect Veiler and...
activate Crimson Resonator's
what is it?
effect.
And the Abyss, right? Like, I'm gonna have the Fiendish Chain, which is basically gonna work as an Effect Veiler, but I'm not gonna have something like the Dual Lockbird that just locks them off of adding cards. And therefore I'm thinking maybe the Duel might be better, but I'm not sure.
Hot. Scarred Dragon Archfiend, and witness why I am known. My... Behold, as the stars high above.
We're looking light on recursion though, because we've already used... So,
Vision Resonator
then again, do we
activates
need
when it's sent
recursion
to
if
the
we summon
graveyard.
Supernova, right? He'll just keep floating. Maybe that's gonna be good enough for
I activate
recursion.
my continuous spell. Crimson Gaia's effect.
And I mean, we do have a incredibly powerful setup here.
I'm setting a card. I'm the one.
I don't know how powerful his skill is gonna be and like... what it can do.
I end my
go
turn.
time.
No,
Let's
my
see here.
turn.
You cannot normal summon, blah 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 blah. If your opponent has a card in the field or in the graveyard, you can normal summon one monster.
Witness the
Is Albelenaris in this? Just like curious about that. reveal one or monster that mention it, then add a total of... Oh, Duel's gonna come in handy there. At least he won't be able to add more. Oh yeah, it is Sword Soul, and he added a card that adds...
I activate a spell.
So I don't get to add Duel to skill. Okay, that's an interesting thing. I wasn't aware that you don't get to Duel on skills. Because I thought I would be able to Duel Lockbird, his add skill there, but clearly not.
You best try harder than that. I activate my monster's effect. Okay. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, Moyi. Blackout. Moyi is probably worth
I activate my trap.
just doing that
Fiendish
too.
I activate my monster's effect.
Interesting.
I activate Shining Star Dragon's effect from my hand. Here's my tuna monster, Shining. Show your...
You guys want to see the summoning animation for Crimson Dragon? I don't know. Might be interesting.
Crimson Dragon, lend me your strength.
It comes. Yeah.
Okay. I special summon a monster. I know what to do. I special summon a monster. Scarred Dragon Archfiend activates its effect. Crimson Dragon activates its effect. Triple tuning. Let your... Witness why I am...
And I think we're just banishing Chunyun with the Fiendish Golem.
Fiendish Golem! I activate my monster's effect. I need your help.
I believe we still have the Abyss, so he summoned something. We can probably use Supernova Dragon to chain, and then Abyss can negate whatever he does nasty in return.
Okay. I synchro summon a monster.
I mean, even better, right? He's gonna...
activate my monster's
I mean, there's no point in doing the Supernova now. Maybe there was, because if he banishes something at all, don't know if he has access to banish anything.
I special summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
He's gonna summon something. If it activates that effect, we're just using Supernova. Clearing it out. And then we have one Abyss negate left for potentially 2 cards in hand.
I special summon a monster.
Yikes. Is Alvin Lenadis in the game? Yes or no? That's the question. It's not using the effect yet. Which scares me. Okay.
I know what to do. Synchro summon.
Okay, not a problem.
I'm counting on you. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Red Supernova Dragon activates its effect. I activate my monster's effect. Proper Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss's effect activates.
And there we go. One card left.
I special summon a monster.
Let's see what it is.
I don't expect me
Nothing.
to slow
Very
down.
good, very
I draw.
good.
Battle. Attack Red Dragon Archfiend. Red Dragon Archfiend's effect. Fiend Meteor. Fiend
And there we go.
of the mighty. Take this direct attack.
I don't think the duel mattered because they just, you know, doesn't work on skills apparently. Ideally, I replaced the duel with a ghost spell, but that like is insane grind to try and get. I mean, I can try and pool for it real quick. I think I have 200 gems, but it's like it's the one you would want to replace with, from what I can see. This is not by clicking here. Yeah, I would have enough to try one attempt at it, and it's like it's just for some reason these cost 200 gems each instead of like 50, and you only still get like max 1 SRUR in the back. So it would be really cool to get the ghost spell, obviously. No, we got an Albas. So that's the struggle with ghost spell. All in all. What's that move where you send Red Rain to the grave and then set it to the field to avoid duels? Summon. Well, in Master Duel you can send it with Flame Crime, right? And then summoning a dragon lets you add it back to hand and then you can set it. I don't know if there's a skill like that in Duel Links.
Every dragon. Allow me. You must duel.
Baylor Droplet and a Red Familiar. Pretty solid.
I summon a monster. I'll set a card.
Is that it? Okay, wow.
My turn. I draw.
That's not a high bar to beat. We have the Red Familiar, so we can just try and do our base combo, and when something goes wrong, we have Red Familiar to solve the issue.
Too bad for you.
Ah,
Flip over my set
about
bar.
that.
I activate a quick play spell. I'm setting a card.
We have our skill, we can just use the skill instead. This way we can bait out a Vela or something. I mean, we probably won either way.
Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect.
Yeah, no response. Seems good.
Bone Archfiend can activate from the hand or graveyard.
I was gonna send the Dark Ruler no more for the skill, but I realized we just have the going second privilege of adding a tuner.
My Crimson Dragon shine.
But yeah, I think my opponent bricked for sure, like, I don't know.
Activate your effect.
Some of the 2000 meter and pass is not exactly what screams, you know.
I activate Crimson Resonator's effect. My Tuner Monster, the Tuner Monster, Synchron Resonator. Leave scars across the land
Yo, what's
to
up
remind
is that
them
they
you
added
were-
Supernova Dragon
Show
to
yourself.
Duel Links recently.
Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the graveyard.
And it's also tier 3. And initially when it was tier 3, my excuse was, well, it's not like they have Supernova Dragon, right? Now it's like, what's my excuse now? Supernova Dragon is in the game, it's meta, like actual meta, to play Supernova Dragon. Like, crazy world we live in.
This
And I believe the deck in Duel Links, right, in terms of like, if you ported it one-to-one with everything it can do in Duel Links to Master Duel, it would be stronger than RDA is in Master Duel, even though the skill doesn't allow you to use Centurions, right? But if you could use Centurion on top as well, you're like at an absolute absurd level of power on top of everything else. I mean,
my tuna monster, Vision Resonator. I'll withdraw for. Be glad that the only thing you lost was your duel.
Someone told me. Well, I just used it though. I used the new skill with outfit, so I'm confused why they would say that. You know when Copium next month. Realistically, I don't know. Maybe Konami pushes it back to try and release it with the. Maybe not farm the event. Why? I completely farmed out the event entirely. Like I unlocked everything. Like everything's done here. Like you can keep challenging the bosses over and over, obviously. But I've earned like all the rewards for the whole thing. And you're getting so many gems for playing with the like alternate skin. I've completed all the quests, right? But if I go to somebody like I guess Yamayuki, right? You can see that there's so many gems waiting just for playing with that skin.
Here I go.
And obviously, if you go the normal one, you don't get that as far as I know.
Nothing's more satisfying.
And obviously, when you look at all the duelists, right, Jack by far the highest level. I had to play a lot of Yusei to unlock Jack in the first place. But this is how you get a lot of gems quickly in the game. You just you grind out the alternate skins, and with the ones from the first world, like the original duel monsters, they just unlock the skin after 5 duels, the ones that have, and like it's just so many gems you can farm. I'm still undefeated in PvP, by the way, just if anybody's keeping track. This might be the game. We do have a duel, so if he's trying to add a lot of cards, and if not, we can use it as droplet fodder. That's also fine. But I don't think his character is... like, what, does he even have a skill?
Don't expect me to slow
Has or
down.
nothing. Good stuff.
I activate my continuous spell. Crimson Gaia's effect activates.
Let's see if we can bait something. Maybe as a Vela. Vela's pretty popular. If not, I mean, we just win. Yeah, I think we just kind of win.
Can activate from the hand or graveyard.
He could still have an EBU, I suppose. That's not without the realm of possibility. But if he does, we do have a chance to win either way with the skill, I would say.
My Crimson Dragon shan't fly. Red Rising Dragon. Red Rising Dragon.
I'm not a GTA guy. I don't play that game.
Tuna monster. I activate Crimson Resonator.
Doesn't really appeal to me.
My tuna monster.
Unfortunately.
The tuna monster. Synchron Resonator.
And again, like, am I playing Duel Links? No, I'm playing RDA. RDA is miserable against cool tunes. It's not fun in Master Duel, and it's still not gonna be fun with the new support, but at least we have the new support, right? They already have all of the new support. They're already so far ahead of us. For us to get up to a reasonable place, we need our support. And
I'm setting a card.
Yeah, just I want the new support Master Duel. I need 200 royals as well for it.
The King of Dark Abyss
I'm probably dropping Duel Links when the new support comes out, and obviously there's a possibility that as soon as the new support comes out in Duel Links, maybe we check that out again, see what busted skills are. I might still log in for events to grab some stuff for customized cards, so I can get some of the, I guess, the Crimson King with a cool look maybe. But I'm not sure. I think, like at least if I'm still playing a bit of Duel Links here and there, it'll not be streamed. It's the plan. Because like if I'm streaming, I want to stream Master Duel, right? Like that's the whole thing there. Okay.
I'm the one.
We have crazy.
Now belongs to the forces.
Supernova, Fiendish Chain, Fiendish Golem, Veiler, Droplet, and the Duel. Like the amount of disruption we had was insane. Is that possible to make Hypernova and Duel Links? I mean, the board is too small. So, yes, their skills. All they need is a skill that says that all your tuners count for 2 tuners or something. And then, boom, you can make, what is it, with a level 4 tuner, you can make Red Nova Dragon, you can make, with 2 tuners you can make Red Supernova Dragon, and with, 2 tuners you can also make Hypernova, so you can kind of like pick, right? So I'm thinking they could legitimately make Hypernova Dragon absolute bonkers and meta in Duel Links with the right skill. And they've already recorded voice lines for Hypernova in the game. Like, there's already voice lines existing in the game files for Hypernova Dragon and all the other support. So, I mean... still undefeated, by the way. Still undefeated. Me when I play a meta deck I like. Completely undefeated. Me when I play my favorite deck in Master Duel, which is the same deck. Absolute struggle. There's no Maxi in this game as well either. The Ash Blossom don't exist either. You know, like, stuff is good.
Allow me to time to do some enforcing. The
Mirror match, he has the right skills. That's scary. Oof.
When I have no monsters, I can bring out the tuner monster, Crimson Resonator.
I don't know if the right place to normal summon him, but like, let's go for it.
Archfiend.
Don't know what else I would use my normal summon on, especially when I have the familiar in hand.
Crimson Dragon shines upon the infernal.
Imagine if that thing was yeah, I mean.
Red Rising Dragon.
I like the idea of skills because it synergizes well in like a virtual situation, but the problem is just like, I think they're handling Master Duel very poorly.
I activate Crimson Resonator's effect.
Hold on, so if I do that, I can add... Does that do what I want, or am I joking?
My tuner monster,
might have messed up with something, but let's see. Opening familiar every single game. You know. I definitely think I've messed up here, but let's see what we can do.
Leave scars across the land. Show your...
I can correct this, worst case.
Activates when it's sent to the graveyard. I activate my continuous spell, Crimson Gaia.
Okay, so if I want to correct this, I just don't summon the RDA with Scar Red. Or no, I summon it and I send it with Bone Archfiend, and then I go from there. Yes, no, maybe so. That's how we can correct it. But yeah, I should not have summoned the Soul Resonator, I suppose.
Scar Dragon Archfiend activates its Synchron Resonator's effect activates.
Because it does make it awkward, but I mean, hey, at least we get the Soul Resonator in the graveyard, right? Might matter. Especially the mirror match, I think it might actually genuinely matter. So yeah, we just simply do
Bone
this.
Archfiend can activate from the hand or graveyard. Bone Archfiend.
And then we make it look like all of it was
Activate
intentional.
Bone Archfiend's effect.
The attack on Red Nova Dragon might also matter in this, to be fair. We're saving the other Scarlet for next turn.
From the ancient chasms of a lost world, rise! My tuna monster, Vision Resonator!
Yeah, a lot of the fancy plays you would want to make is kind of cut off by the board space because... yeah.
Stars high up.
You can only really enter 2 monsters because you need the...
I'm the one.
you need the Shining Star Dragon.
Crimson Gaia's effect activates.
Unless you make... I guess you would have to make Supernova own turn. And then you could...
Accept
I don't know.
a card.
What are we playing in the extra deck? Crimson Dragon, Supernova, Scarlet, Bane, OD Red Dragon Archfiend. The skill also adds an OD Red Dragon Archfiend and what is it? And Scarlet to the extra deck. So we're running technically one of each, but you can see. And then we also have a Scarlet. We have one Red Rising. You can only have it's a 9 card in the extra deck.
Witness the power of the
But then we add 2 extra from outside our, I don't know, everything. I think the fact that we have a Veiler means we're pretty good off. We also just simply Fiendish Golem their skill. If they use their skill to summon...
I activate my spell card, Resonator Call.
We can do something funny, where when we use Abyss and he uses his chain in response, we just banish. Because the whole thing is simplified, right? Max deck size is 30. It's between 20 and 30. And the extra deck is also shorter as a result, right? And the board space is also shorter. It's not something I'm a fan of, but it's how it is.
Allow me to explain.
Okay, this is where he uses his skill. And this is where I think we just simply use the Fiendish Golem to... Oh, it's just a normal Red Dragon Archfiend, huh?
My soul.
Yeah. Nothing else, nothing dangerous, so...
I activate Shining Star Dragon's effect from my hand.
So that's a bit weird to me, but sure.
Here's my tuna monster. Show your.
Don't get why he wouldn't summon Scarlet and then set up for board pop, but if he's not doing that, I mean, we're just committing. I don't know if I want to use Scarlet in this matchup. I think we can just leave it in the grave and then leave the other Red Dragon Archfiend for next turn. Don't tell me you're targeting.
Crimson Dragon activates its
It's just a skill diff, honestly. It's just a skill diff. Why not play Red Zone or Red Screen? I would love to play Red Zone. It's not in the game. This beta isn't in the game either. Red Zone would be so good. It would be so good. We would search it instead of the Golem. It would just be an upgrade, in my opinion. Like, against almost every single enemy. Scarlet Security. Yeah, that's worth it. That's worth it. I mean, yes, we have the Soul Resonator, right? We deliberately did the misplay thing to get the Soul Resonator in the grave in case of situations like this, right? But But in case you had something else, like, I don't know, well, I guess Supernova would be unaffected, you know. Just felt like we might as well. But like what we have is so overkill compared to what we are facing. It's kind of crazy. Also, before I queue into Duel, you can see the deck list over here, like, if you caught that. Like, the whole deck list is there, and then obviously the skill adds too.
Allow me to reinforce. Is it time for the
But you can see here's the whole extra deck.
Again?
And then these two are added at the bottom.
Don't expect me to slow down. My turn. When I have no monsters, I can bring out Crimson. The Tuna Monster, Crimson Resonator. Here's my Tuna Monster, Soul Resonator. Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect.
I'll keep my two Veilers in hand.
Can activate from the hand or graveyard. Bone Archfiend. I activate Bone Archfiend's effect.
How much time did it take to... You're asking the wrong question, so... It's not time, it's the question should be how much money, and I didn't actually use that much. And I'm not planning to spend any more on this game. Unless, you know, the new support comes out, I might spend a bit, right? But it's like, outside of situations like that, I'm not gonna be, like, spending anything for this game. Just like, oh, I wanna get into the actual game because the game is fun, right? Then I'm gonna spend a bit. So I mainly bought the bundles that was available, and then I used that to get the deck going.
The Tuna Monster, Crimson Resonator.
Then I got lucky by pooling an extra Veiler from one of the, I guess, the extra options you can use with paid crystals or whatever it's called.
I activate Crimson Resonator's effect.
But apparently you can get Veilers very, like, if I redid everything, I could do so much more optimized. Like it could be so much more optimized with my spending. Like I would. It's kind of insane how much I kind of wasted just learning how the game functions at a baseline and
leave scars across the land to remind them
on how to obtain cards, because it's not easy. Like it's definitely the thing that is the downfall of this game if you think about it logically. It's like this game could have been so much greater if it wasn't for its poor monetization. Which game takes less money? Well, this one, because it's so bad I don't want to spend more money on it unless it's absolutely necessary. While Master Duel I feel like it's a great game on, I guess, everything except for the meta right now is absolutely bad and they're handling the ban list poorly, right? But I think as a game, and like I generally look at like how generous the monetization is, right? And Master Duel has one of the, I think, best monetizations I've seen in the game like that. One of the best ones that isn't just, oh, you have everything for free, right? And then I like spending more. But with this game, I just feel like I'm insulted for spending money on it, so... You actually feel stupid when you spend money in this game. That's, again, I think that's a problem. They don't make you feel good about spending money. And the prismatic cards, like the rare ones, they need to give that an overhaul because it's so bad. Like, it's so bad looking. Like, their version of Royal, like same rarity and stuff, is, like... Where's my Red Rising in the grave? Like, these small, like... PNGs or GIFs or whatever of like squares with a light beam rotating. Like it's so bad looking. Like I don't understand. And the thing is, some of them have a special animation for the actual picture, even though the border is like this. But it's like, why is not everybody like that? It's dumb. I don't understand what went wrong there. But I think that might be why the game has not been doing as well as it could, because the monetization and that is a big issue. Didn't have any skill that showed at the start. I don't know what his skill is. Okay, let's see. Precious, Cards of the Dark. Okay, let's just draw 2.
From my hand, I activate a spell
Oh,
card.
Orcus. Interesting.
I activate Shining Star Dragon's effect from my hand.
Let's just set up our Supernova Dragon, and then we can look for a board clear opportunity.
Here's my tuna monster, Shining. Show your.
Also, the crazy thing about Duel Links is they got the initial wave of RDA support with like Crimson Gaia and Scarlet before they got Supernova. Think about how crazy that is. Oh, I forgot to have on.
Activate my monster's effect.
Oh, never mind, I still get a chance.
Dragon
That's fine.
Archfiend activates a Crimson Dragon, activates its effect.
Which decks are the top meta in Duel Links? You're looking at it. This and Yusei are really good decks. Yusei is tier 1, there's no tier 2 deck, and this is tier 3.
Triple.
And then there are a few other decks. I think the previous tier 1 deck is also tier 3.
Red
Let me check.
Supernova Dragon.
So, Therion used to be tier 1, it's now down to tier 3, and then Destiny is apparently also tier 3, I don't remember what that was before, and then apparently Valmonica is the last tier 3 deck. So, yeah, you're looking at the meta deck. What games have I been playing? Just World of Warcraft, I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft. And then obviously you guys have seen when I play Master Duel, right? Well, then I've been doing my dailies there a bit. Just making sure I get those done.
I summon a monster. I activate my monster's
Okay.
effect.
That looks like a good banish to me.
Red Supernova Dragon activates its effect.
And then we simply hit a Veil as well, because we have 2.
Monster's effect.
And then we have 4 disruptions still. I mean,
I activate my monster's effect.
Mantis, best summon Orcus from your hand. Okay. I didn't know that was a card.
I special summon a monster.
Do I only have 20 seconds left because oh,
activate my monster's effect.
that's a problem.
I special summon a monster. I link summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
RDA won't even be tiered with the new support. That's how sad it is.
I activate
I'll
my
just
trap.
do this. I'm low on time. I just need to. Like, it won't even reach tiered status. Like, Cool 2 needs to be completely annihilated. We need all the overframe stuff. Yeah, I definitely messed up with that there.
My monster's effect. I'll play this one.
Actually, I'll just
I activate my trap.
I'll just banish this.
Solo.
I don't know how did the time get so low? That's what I don't understand.
From my hand, I activate a field spell. I won't let you off the hook that easily. I end my turn. Battle.
Genuinely, I don't know.
Red Dragon Archfiend. Absolute power force. You fool! I activate my hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss's effect.
I don't know what my time is. It doesn't matter. Like, we have so much grind game. So even if we get Supernova back, we have Vela and a draw.
I special summon a monster. Out of my way.
I mean, both just die and we negated the Babylon, so like, it just GG. Why not play Lancia against Cool 2? What benefit is that? Like, the best thing I have against Cool 2 is stick and Etude of the Branded, and then watch them self-destruct. You can do that if you go first. Problem is, you're just not winning going second. And there's also Elf Node, which is kind of like the meta is just not feeling good for RDA right now. Like unless you happen to win every single coin flip, you're not gonna get far, it feels like. The issue is just that Kultun runs so many hand traps, and all they need is one well-placed hand trap, and RDA is done for. And on top of that, they get full hand knowledge if they go first, right? So it's way easier. If I'll play RDA mid to no, that sounds awful. That's a lot of bricks.
If you are a duel.
Okay, we're going second here. We have the Familiar again, by the way. I do run 3 of it in a 30-card deck, so it's not like that unlikely, but it's probably the best card you can open. Especially going second.
My turn is done.
It's my turn.
Okay, so he has a handful of hand traps, is all I gathered from that.
When I have no monsters, I can bring out the Tuna Monster, Crimson Resonator.
I mean, I'll just speed it up and then use my skill immediately. And then I have the Soul Resonator for backup. Just in case.
I'm setting a card. Witness. I activate Crimson Resonator's effect. My Tuna Monster, the Tuna Monster, Synchron Resonator.
How screwed are we if we nah, probably fine.
Behold,
I'm just thinking about Nibiru. It's the issue. I don't think he has it. He would have used it for sure, but
when it's sent to the graveyard.
I really like how I made the Crimson Gaia look. I used the there's some light modifier thing that looked really bad on all my other cards, but then on Crimson Gaia it looked glorious. With the new Crimson Blade Dragon going to search Protoss. I would hope Protoss is banned by then, but well, that would be soon. I will use it to search the Bellion as well. That's not intended. You're supposed to search the assault mode Crimson Blade, alright? But I mean, what they want us to do is you summon Hypernova Dragon, you use all your resources, right? But you also summon Crimson Blade Dragon before that, and then you add the assault mode Crimson Blade Dragon. You use it to set the assault mode.
I'd be glad.
And then once your Hypernova leaves the field, right, it summons the, what is it, OG Red Nova Dragon, and then you use the Soul Mode active on it. And of course you never draw the Brigand. They didn't think about adding something so you can shuffle it in, so this combo actually works in, you know, actual games. It's just like, oh yeah, no, you never draw it, right? That's the logic they did when designing that card. And then the idea is that you banish even more with the Assault Mode Red Nova Dragon. When it's like, that's not what we want, but I mean, we'll take the Lubellian search, I suppose. I don't want to play Protoss. Like, it sounds really lame, but I mean, you know. It is searchable. Could be degenerate with it. If they don't ban it. Is it getting tiring to see me win every single game, by the way? I don't know.
I'm the one.
Having a good time myself.
Isn't it funny that I duel? Don't expect me to slow down.
Yikes! We bricked. It happened.
I set a card. That ends my turn. My turn. I draw. I activate my spell card. Tuning.
So, Duel is probably not gonna stop that, and we're probably
I activate
in
my
trouble.
monster's effect.
We do have the Veiler, and we do have a Banish, but I'm not sure it's gonna
Our
be
fight
enough.
ends.
And yeah, no, we bricked against tier 1. Like, actually, we bricked against tier 1. Like, how are we doing this? Like, how are we winning this? I mean, maybe summon to Stardust, and I can
From
go
my
limit.
hand,
Oh, that just
I
played through.
activate a field spell.
Skills just play through Duel as well. Are you insane? Skills ignore Duel entirely. During either player's turn, if your opponent, you can send this card from for the rest of his turn. Either player can add.
Ocean
Ah,
of stars.
the dude just did.
Synchro summon.
Dude just did.
Using Stardust Trail to Synchro Summon activates its effect. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster. Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard.
And as soon as it lands in the field, I think we have to
My
get rid of
tuner
the
monster, Stardust
Spark
Synchron.
Dragon. I don't think we can let him have that on the field.
Fiendish Golem.
And then I hope that stops him. Maybe he summons Anna. But I hope that stops him. Because otherwise we're probably dead. Else the Veiler has to stop him, but we just need to survive, and then we can... Like the fact...
Tuner monster,
Yeah,
Junk
that's the
Synchron.
one I was worried
Junk
about.
Synchron's effect.
Yeah, that's where the Veiler comes in.
I activate
We genuinely
my
need 3
monster's
disruptions. Like, 2 hands... Well, the Duel did nothing, to be fair, because their skill still works. And they still have 3 cards, it could still be dangerous. On top of that, if they have
I'll
a
set
hand
it
trap, or if that's an imperm, I don't know what they play, but like if they have a hand trap, we're just... Like, we can't. Unless we draw a really good card. Like, we need Familiar or something. You don't like the speed duel format? That's fine. I can understand the appeal with rush duel. It's very just like, you know, you draw a lot of cards, you summon beaters, and you just, you know, it's very old school Yu-Gi-Oh style. And I think the highest attack you have there on a baseline card is like 2,500, right? It's
I'm
very
not scared to attack. Junk
simplified.
Synchron attacks. That don't expect me to slow down. I draw.
Of course it's Droplet we draw, right? That's the card. Okay.
Witness.
Would like my Soul Resonator. We Droplet send it if stuff
Here's
goes
my
bad here.
tuner monster. Soul Resonator. Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect.
Nothing. Okay, cool. Question is if we add Bone Archfiend, which I think is the wise choice here. But we could also just Red Familiar and then pop off, which might be safer, to be fair. To just use the skill.
Witness the
Less points of failure. I'm afraid of his back row, I'm afraid of his potential stuff in hand. I was thinking maybe we just go immediate into an abyss, right? But we can send the
I activate
Crimson Resonator if we need to.
Resonator's effect. My tuner monster, the tuner monster, Synchron Resonator. The king, dark abyss, hot.
You can't activate this on my turn, right?
Activates its effect. Witness why I am.
Okay, it only took, what is it, a trap and several hand traps, but we did pull through, it seems.
Behold, as the stars high above rise. Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the graveyard.
Even if he somehow has an imbue or something, we do have the droplet we can set up.
I activate my continuous spell, Crimson Gaia.
Or we have the Fiendish Chain and Fiendish Golem, which might be better. I don't like how much he's thinking, though.
Crimson Gaia's effect activates.
I mean, we can't do that anymore. We could maybe have done that earlier if we wanted to. If we made Red Nova first, but I wanted the negate for his back row.
I set a card.
Almost in turn.
Let's battle.
Okay.
Attack Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss! Abyss Rage Buster! Crimson Gaia's effect activates! Show your... Kneel before the Enforcers! Red Nova Dragon!
Okay, there was nothing.
Blazing...
I wonder if he had any significant hand traps. We can check the deck list of my opponent and see if there was any cause for concern. We definitely played around it though. No, he didn't have any hand traps. It could have been an MST, I suppose. Or maybe it was just a bluff. He is playing Necro Valley though, which is very toxic, but... Oops. Hoping I'm doing good. I'm doing more than good. Have you seen my my PvP win streak here? Hold on, where is it? A 29 active win streak in PvP in Duel Links. 0 losses in PvP. Never lost a game. RDA is tiered in Duel Links. Like it's tier 3. You say it's tier 1 though. Master Duel is rough indeed. Yeah, I don't understand what went through their head when they released Cool Tune without any pre-hits.
Just... time! Dueling is my... Duel! It's my turn! I activate my continuous spell.
Let's play around Duel, you never know.
Here's my tuna monster, Soul Resonator. Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect.
I think in Duel Links, as long as we add Bone Archfiend like this, we're kind of fine even if we get Duel. Like, we don't need to add anything else.
I'm setting a card. Crimson Gaia's effect activates.
Do I ever summon 2 of these for any of the things I'm doing? I don't think so. But, never know. Like I need the search.
Bone Archfiend can activate from the hand or graveyard. Bone Archfiend. I activate Bone Archfiend's effect.
Okay, it looks like we are doing a full combo here. Unless you get Nibiru'd, which again is also very unlikely to happen.
My crimson dragon shines upon fly. Red rising dragon. Red rising.
The problem with the with cool tunes is that it looks at the top of your deck, and then it's like, oh, this is an important piece for your deck because I've already looked at your hand. Obviously, I know this piece is important for your deck. Let me just banish that so your deck is unplayable. Have fun. Or oh, redundant piece. Yeah, you draw that next turn, so you're just one card down already from that. It is essentially a worse version of a hand rip, right?
Leave scars across the land.
Yeah, the deck stacking is like the most atrocious thing. I mean, obviously looking at the hand is very toxic, right? But the fact that they also stack your deck so that they have 100% full knowledge, they always know exactly what to play around and how to play, right? And they don't really care. Like it's absurd, right? It's not even like, oh yeah, I have to still be careful, maybe they top deck something, right? It's just like, no, I know what they're top decking. They didn't top deck anything that helps them. I'll just, I hit there, and there. They can plan out their entire thing. They look at your hand, and the game is already decided at that stage. Either they know exactly what to do, or they don't. They know what to do. Well, they're guaranteed to win, right? They don't know what to do. Well, they probably still win. It's I don't think I don't know if I've actually lost to cool tunes yet though, which is the funny thing. But I haven't played many games, and it is in a lower rank, right, than I'm used to. So that could be it. But I don't know. I've been enjoying the few cool tunes matches I've had where I just stick it to and I just watch them self-destruct. I have like Blazer Dragon, Supernova Dragon, all of these things. I'm not activating anything. I'm just watching them self-destruct. It's glorious.
I'm the one.
I absolutely despise Seka hands as well, by the way. Like, I don't know if you saw the Dice Rally games. I had like some mental breakdowns during that stuff, I can tell you that. And since then, I've had more games where they steal Abyss and Pader, specifically. They always hit those with Zeno. They hit one of them on their turn and the other on my turn, and it's like, they went first. They took my whole inboard, like, every time.
I'm glad this did.
Oh. It's like, I think, yeah, no, it's funny enough that they take stuff you have on the field, right? But then they also take from your graveyard and the top of your deck and the extra. It's like they take from everywhere, right? Next up, what are they gonna make? A new, that just takes from your binder, right? Take a card from your opponent's binder, play it on your field. Have fun, you know. What, like, follow up. Go on the internet, look up what your opponent is playing, ban the card of your choice from their deck, and then you take that, you copy a printout on the printer, right? And then you play that copied printed card as a token of that's the card you sold, and they can never play that anymore, you know, in this duel. Like, just it's stolen, you know, completely. I don't know, like some crazy things they could do there. We have still not seen defeat. Will we see defeat today? Who knows? I should have just went with the thing of like calling this stream. I play RDA in Duel Links until I lose a game, right? That would have been. But we don't have that commitment now, at least. We bricked again, but we are going second with Droplet and Dark Ruler no more, so... Okay, it's a tier 1 deck. We have a Veiler to our name, but the Dark Ruler no more might do the trick for us. We'll have to see. This skill is so busted, by the way. You think what we have is busted, right? I have nothing on the field, but they immediately get to set up essentially what our skill is, but we need to send stuff from the field and hand, right? But they essentially add 4 cards, right? Or whatever they're doing. I don't know what they're doing, but it looks like they're adding like infinite amount of cards.
I need your help. I special summon.
They don't need speeder. That's how you make the tier 1. Have you seen what they're doing? They use a skill, they get an immediate Stardust, and they get to set up for what is it? A Crimson Dragon immediately.
My tuner monster, Stardust Synchron activates its effect.
If you have 5 more Dragon type monsters with different names in your graveyard, special summon one Stardust Dragon from your extra deck.
Synchro Summon! I call...
So yeah.
Special summoning Crimson Dragon lets me use...
I think we just have to hit the Veiler here, I'm not sure. But this is also why I guess Ghost Spell is so good against the deck. They try and summon from the grave and you just Ghost Spell it and then they might fall over. Can you use both skills? If you control Crimson Dragon, oh. I see. So yeah, he summons Crimson Dragon. He has not used anything from his hand. This is all his skill, right? All his skill. Immediate free Crimson Dragon adds this trap to the hand and summon a shooting Quasar Dragon. And now he's playing Speeder, or well, not Speeder, right? But you know, now he goes into. You have one skill, but like that skill has multiple things it can do. Same with mine. But yeah, I just want to point out how stupid this is.
Junk converter to synchro summon activates its effect. The tuner monster Junk Synchron.
So yeah, this is why they're tier 1, by the way. Free Crimson Dragon, you don't do anything for it. Into Shooting Quasar Dragon, also free, you don't do anything for it. And you just add. And you also add stuff to your graveyard, so you can do all kinds of things. I think it's once per duel skills, most of them. But the thing is, he also has 2 back rows, right? That's But we have Dark Ruler no more, so we might be good.
Crimson Dragon activates its effect.
Do we just let him? We could droplet it. I think just Dark Ruler no more works.
I'll rev it up to blast through.
But that's double. They could also summon Supernova Dragon, by the way, if they want. You cannot interact with it. Even Duel doesn't work. If you saw earlier, I couldn't use Duel when they added card, and even though I had activated Duel and resolved it, they could still add cards with their skill. It's that level of strong.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
That's why we're running Dark Ruler no more, by the way, just in case you were wondering, guys.
Witness.
I don't know if he has any more disruptions after that, but I know we are playing another turn, so maybe we actually just take a Shining Star Dragon against him. I'm not sure that's wise though, but we could do that.
I'm the
Again, I've never played against them going first here, so I'm just going by feels here. And then we've negated all their monsters, now we're taking out all their spell and traps. And then we can, in case of Imperm, right, we destroy those first, and then we can do the Crimson Resonator normal summon. We can just commit them. If a Stardust monster... Can apparently do that. Which is fine, like it doesn't change anything, right? Doesn't really change anything. Because all we need to do is clear out that board.
The tuner monster, Crimson Resonator. I activate Crimson Resonator's effect.
And we can just summon here as well. What did we have in the grave? Like, what can I do with this? Like, I need to yeah, this. Because then we add Bone Archfiend, and Bone Archfiend can send Vision Resonator to get Crimson Gaia. Oh shit. Does he have something? Is that an Nibiru? Yikes. Well, I mean, we're just building a beat stick, right?
Behold, as the stars high up rise. Synchron Resonator's effect activates.
I mean, he has something. It's probably a Nibiru. We use normal summon. Oh, Veiler. Why?
Activate its effect. It negates your monster's effects until the end of the turn.
We already used the effect. Dude, we already used Crimson Resonator's effect. What are we...
Bone Archfiend can activate from the hand or graveyard. If you think...
Yeah, no, that's what I thought. That's tier 1, by the way, we beat up. But it required Dark Ruler no more, so... You know. Yeah, win streak has not been disrupted yet.
You know, allow me
Mind scan.
time to do some
Third turn onward.
Do you realize Duel?
That's not very scary to me. We have a Dark Ruler no more, we have 2 Veilers, we have a starter, and we have our skill. Like, what are we scared of?
From my hand, I activate.
I am no longer scared of anything this guy's doing.
I set a card. I end my turn. I draw. Here's my tuna monster. Soul summoning Soul Resonator activates.
So it goes from the game we just saw, where we're against tier 1 to sorts of revealing light pass.
From the hand or graveyard.
The duality of Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess.
I activate Bone Archfiend's effect.
Now, how stupid is it to negate the sorts of revealing light and then get mirror forced or something stupid like that?
My Crimson Dragon shines upon the infernal fly. Red Rising Dragon. Activate your effect. The Tuna Monster. I activate Crimson Resonator's effect. My Tuna Monster.
Well, if it's mirror force, you're fine, right? Obviously, but it was more like the... It could be drowning mirror force, maybe. Now that would be a disaster.
Leave scars across the land to show your... Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the graveyard.
You know, to be fair, why are we scared? Like, let's be real, why are we scared? We're playing Scarlet Security for a reason. Searchable Feather Duster.
Scarlet Security.
No, that's not a real card. Like, you cannot tell me that was a real card. He just...
The King, Dark Abyss, Hot Red.
Yeah, that's what I thought, opponent. That's what I thought. Goes from 2 shooting Quasar Dragons on the field with a quick synchro and Excel Stardust to I scoop because you Scarlet Security my Swords of Really Lies, right? Like that's oh, maybe not. No, okay, he did.
That the only thing you lost
That
was
is
your duel.
that is so funny. That's what makes him quit the game. How long have we even been going? Because we've gone through so many duels already, and feels like barely any time have passed, and it looks like barely any time have passed. So I mean, these games go quick, don't they? Similar stream in Master Duel, third game. This game is almost I don't know how many we've played actually, but a lot.
Let the game.
Allow me to if you will.
There's an duel.
We breaked again, guys, but it's not a big deal. We have board breakers for days.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Dragon Maid. If I only play Duel Links when RDA gets support. This is the first time. I literally downloaded and installed Duel Links because they added Supernova Dragon. Before that, never played it.
From my hand, I activate a spell. I'm counting on you. I special summon a monster.
I mean, Duel no more just wins the game. So this is the first time I'm giving it a chance, and like this is the second time RDA is tier 3, by the way. I think it was tier 1 initially when it got the like Crimson Guy initially. Oh, they have the new stuff as well, huh? Crazy.
Alright.
I mean, it's not a big deal, cause we can just Dark Ruler no more. That's a problem.
I set this card.
Now that's the problem.
My turn
It's
is
my
done.
turn. I draw.
I expected you to do that. My monster's effect activates.
I'll just let them do whatever and then Dark Ruler no more them.
I'm counting on you. Now's my chance. My monster's effect activates. Now, my monster's effect activates.
I mean, I could just Forbidden Droplet discard Duel, right? But
All right. I fusion summon a monster.
From my hand, I activate a spell card. Allow me to Here's my tuna monster. Soul Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect.
I expected you to do that. My monster's effect activates.
okay, Bone Archfiend.
Bone Archfiend can activate from the hand or graveyard. Bone Archfiend. I activate Bone Archfiend's effect.
would really love to have Red Familiar here because that would just let us play around their back row.
Dragon, fly! Red Rising Dragon! Activate your effect!
Exactly what I was waiting for.
Oh, he's too stupid.
I
Okay,
reveal
cool.
my face down card.
Oh, he's targeting
My
the
trap
Crimson
activates.
Resonator, right? No, he's stupid. Okay. Return it. Let's go. Yeah, no, he's just stupid.
The Tuna Monster, Crimson Resonator! Witness.
Yeah, he let me get too far. I can just use my skill. This is why this deck is so much more busted in Duel Links than it is in Master Duel.
I activate Crimson Resonator's effect.
Like normally that just destroys us, right? Like we've used Bone and everything's out the window already. Yeah. Minor inconvenience.
The Tuna Monster.
You didn't act fast enough.
Resonator. The King, Dark Abyss, Hot.
And also the fact we get to use the skill to add so we don't break.
Star Dragon Archfiend
This kinda-
activates its effect.
I don't know what I have in my graveyard, I'm not gonna risk it.
Witness why I am my.
Obviously we are not doing damage this turn, but we did clear their board entirely. We have multiple layers of disruption available to us.
When it's sent to the
Yeah, that's what I thought. We're now... Are we gold rank now? What happens if I press post? I don't want to know. What does that mean? Got an achievement for winning 30 PvP matches. Let's claim all our items here. Like, I already have the animated thing for Crimson Dragon, so what does it mean that it can now be applied at the... Like, what processing? Because, I mean, I already had the animated one, so what else can... Is it just a bug that it said that? I don't know. Like we already had... What? Is that a... I didn't know this was the thing where you can just... Is that a free one? But why is it Crimson Dragon can apply that but not other cards? Like, do I have other cards that just have that, or is it just a random thing that, oh, you can unlock free processing? If I can play I only play Red Dragon Archfiend when, you know, I have the option to achieve my goals with it. I have done, well, I've played a bit of Radiant Typhoon recently in Master Duel, right? I've played some, what is it, branded recently, right? Like, you know, in events and such, and obviously I did like Stage 2 Duelist Cup with Radiant Typhoon because I wanted the title. But, you know, if I have the option to play RDA and RDA is good, I'm gonna play that.
I'm the one. I'll show.
And even if it isn't, I've been playing it, right? I've taken it to Master 1.
Slow down.
And as a matter of fact, because it's not good, I haven't even been playing, what is it? I haven't even been playing ranked Master Duel, really.
Or graveyard. Bone Archfiend. Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the graveyard. I activate my continuous spell, Crimson Gaia.
If some of them are slightly similar, but others are like, because you can do the things with the skill, right? It's But all of it is kind of relatively easy. Like, I wouldn't say it's complex in any form.
Activates. Here's my tuna monster.
And then obviously Red Familiar is absolutely busted in this game, so we are gonna make sure we have one of those in hand. And it's only if you have the skill as well that it's busted. Otherwise it's not busted.
My Crimson Dragon shines upon the fly. Red Rising Dragon. Red Rising Dragon. Activate.
I mean, they decided to take the approach with the characters for Duel Links, but Master Duel, I think they just went as basic to the game as possible with the design, right?
I activate Crimson Resonator.
It's clear they tried a lot of things in Duel Links that may or may not have worked, right? And then they tried to just do it as like, I guess as basic as possible for Master Duel, right? So that people wouldn't hate it.
Leave scars across the land to remind. Show your.
Or maybe worse for them, they didn't want people comparing it to Duel Links.
It's hot.
Like, you don't want both eggs in the same basket as an example, right? You want to distinguish the game significantly.
Witness why I am my tuna monster Vision Resonator.
But yeah, I mean, we still haven't found defeat, so...
Behold as the stars high up rise.
Imagine me being like, okay, guys, we keep playing until we lose, and then I go to the highest rank without losing. That would be the stupidest thing. I don't think that's even possible. Like, eventually my luck will run out against one of these like real opponents we've been facing every so often. Like, I just won't have Dark Ruler no more, and like Stardust will keep like full pop off, right?
Here I go. My turn. Attack me. I draw. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Luck's a part of skill. Set a card. I activate Shining Star Dragon's effect.
Don't know if this is a good idea or a horrible idea. But it might be. If that's super pulley and he has some... Well, I don't think he can summon using my stuff, right? There's some restrictions, maybe? I don't know.
I synchro summon a monster. Crimson.
I'm slightly scared, so I'm gonna put it in defense. I have like some hero PTSD where, like, you know, sometimes they just do something you never expected. Defense, yes, there we go. And this time he pierces me for, what is it, 6k damage to it, like, what's it? If I just use Fiendish Golem here, do I win? If I just do this, do I just win? Because that seemed important to him.
From my hand, I activate a spell. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss's effect activates.
No, but also, didn't he need the Neos in hand for the Armed Dragon Thunder? Like, he needed that synergy, right? Like, what's the play here? I mean, I don't know what's going on, to be fair. But I think that did it. Ah, the expected response after that.
These ruffians.
Guys, I'm too good at the game, clearly. I know I'm just in gold, right? And that's probably... Okay, so after gold we get to plat, then we get to legend, and then it's King of Games rank. So King of Games is like Master 5, right? Ish feeling. Honestly, as long as it's not you, say, or Jack, I'm chill. Like, I feel like we win the game.
It's Duel.
It's my turn.
So as I was saying, I feel like we lose the game.
I set a card. Allow me to explain.
The season resets tomorrow. Yeah, no, it does. And I've, you know, barely even played, so...
Vision Resonator.
Okay, apparently that was enough to make him say, GG, shake my hand. Okay. And that was me breaking, by the way, just, you know. That is a nice thing, right? That even if you break, you have these skills that can let you do something, or at least make you feel like you're doing something. I don't mind that you can't attack with them, but I do think it's silly that they like... It's like, oh, you're already dual, right? You use the skill and it just works. Like, I think that's silly, but... I don't even know if I'm gonna do another stream, right? Like, it's just I'm gonna see how far I can push here before this rank resets, maybe. I don't even know how many hours I want to stream more. I don't even know if I want to stream some tomorrow, right? Like, I'm not planning these things here.
You haven't seen
Just kind of going with the flow.
My turn. Maybe this'll do the trick.
Well, that's not dangerous. I think it's nowhere near the level of busted that my skill is that can just like completely wipe their board, right? Essentially. So,
Please work.
and I have full gas hand with air droplet, so even if he gets something nasty.
Come on out. I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
You know, I don't like Dark Magical Circle, like the ban is just a bit annoying.
My turn's over.
It's
But never
my
mind,
turn.
you didn't do anything.
I
Okay.
draw. I activate my continuous spell, Crimson Gaia. Crimson Gaia's effect activates. Here's my tuna monster. Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect.
You know about archetypes like they're taking too long for money to bring one of them in. I am not sure I understand that.
Bone Archfiend can activate from the hand or graveyard.
I don't think we need the Crimson guy. I would rather sit the Droplet in case stuff goes bad. Oh, Komani, I see.
Bone Archfiend.
Come on!
Master Duel is probably better on YouTube. I mean, the thing is, I just want to play RDA, right?
Bone Archfiend's effect.
Like, if I can play it in Master Duel, sure, but I want the new support there. And this is at least different, right? This is at a higher power level than we have it in Master Duel, so... And we get to summon Supernova Dragon, like, consistently. It's a good flavor, you know. Hey there to you as well.
My Crimson Dragon shot fly! Red Rising Dragon! Red Rising Dragon! Activate your effect!
Good year.
The tuna monster, Crimson Resonator! I activate Crimson Resonator's effect!
You know what?
My tuna monster,
Supernova, go!
Vision Resonator! My tuna monster,
This is not
Vision
not
Resonator.
optimal play, by the way, in case you were wondering. This ain't how you play, but can't stop me. I want my Supernova.
Triple tuning! While the... Let your... Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the graveyard. I'm setting a card. I set a card.
I mean,
Let's battle.
so it can't be Nibiru even if you
Kneel
know.
before the
I just wanted to slap him with Supernova. What can I say?
Time.
My
Red
monster's effect.
This card is
Supernova
destroyed.
Dragon, attack!
Once per turn, if this card is out, you can space summon one, then change the attack target to it. And if you do that, I have made a horrible mistake. I made a severe.
Take this. My monster's effect activates.
You can discard this card. You know what?
Red
You know what?
Supernova Dragon
Right, sure,
activates
that's
its
fine.
effect.
Just get rid of everything, okay? No Magician Circle for you. We get Supernova back, we still have disruptions.
I hope you can help me.
This is why you don't BM, guys. And I should have probably attacked the Dark Magician Girl instead of the monster I didn't read. Guys, very important lesson in don't BM the opponent.
That
You haven't
ends
seen
my
anything
turn.
yet. My turn. I draw.
I mean, they still have to get through a Supernova. We still have two kinds of disruption, right? So, and they only have 3 casts. I mean,
My monster's effect activates.
see here. Once per turn, you can discard one, draw 1 card. What can you discard? I don't think I care if he draws a card.
My
It's
turn's
my
over.
turn. I draw.
Yeah.
I activate my
I
trap.
didn't mean to click that.
Fiendish go.
Perfect. Ignore that. I wanted to see what I had, and then I double clicked. Wanted to see what I had put down. Never speak of this.
Allow me to.
Never speak of this. This is what BMing does to you, by the way. Just you make yourself look really stupid. Remember to not BM.
Show your... I activate Crimson Resonator's effect. Here's my Tuna Monster. Synchron Resonator. Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect.
I didn't. It's not that I didn't read it. I wanted to check which one was Droplet, which one was. I don't know. Like my brain just short-circuited on it, and then I accidentally double-clicked. We never speak of this. It never. Ignore that it happened.
Dragon Archfiend activates.
Either way, if I had just done it properly, we would have popped the whole field. And it would have been no problem, and we would have not looked stupid. This is why in Duel Links, you just don't do the fancy stuff. Just win the game. Just win the game. Don't try and be fancy. I was like, well, I'm gonna win on my turn, so I'm not gonna summon Red Supernova Dragon. I summon Red Supernova Dragon, everything falls apart. Well, at least the opponent. It looks like I BM'd him by banishing my own Supernova Dragon. It really looks like it. I know it's 2000 attack and above. I know he didn't have one. Just a misplay.
Aww. Be glad.
You know, it also helps if you read the opponent's monster, right? Instead of just do whatever I did, which was stupid. Well, I have enough gems to try and pull for another Veiler, not Veiler, Ghost Spell, sorry. Like, I need my first Ghost Spell. I haven't even gotten a single Ghost Spell yet. Let's try and see if we can pull one. Okay, I'm not that scared, to be fair. I'm going first to top that off as well, huh? Okay, just do the basic combo.
Don't expect me to slow down. When I have no monsters, I can bring the Tuna Monster, Crimson Resonator.
So, this is why I'm running 3 Crimson Resonators, if you're wondering. Because we can send a card from hand. We can send like any set card, it could be Droplet, it could be Dark Will No More, it could be that. And then we just simply special summon the Crimson Resonator, and now it's like we activated the skill properly. Except we don't have the familiar in the graveyard, I suppose. How does this backfire on me? How does this backfire on me? Greatly. Greatly.
My Tuna Monster, the Tuna
Guess we'll do without soul protection, maybe.
Resonator.
Surely it'll be fine.
The King, Dark Abyss, Hot. Scarred Dragon Archfiend activates its effect. Synchron Resonator's effect activates. Witness why I am my.
Hello to you as well. We are winning non-stop in Duel Links. Literally impossible to lose. I'm even throwing games at this point, and we're not losing them.
Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the graveyard.
This is how RDA feels when it's tiered, by the way.
Spell. Crimson Gaia. Allow me.
We've even break multiple games and we've just gotten out of it because of the dual skills that this game have.
Crimson Gaia's effect activates.
Okay, we have all our disruption. The only thing we don't have is soul protection in the graveyard.
Setting a card.
We're probably fine though.
Now ends my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. Here comes one of my favorites. My monster's effect.
Sword soul,
activates.
I see. Okay. I think that's worth
I activate my
Fiendish Chaining.
Fiendish Chain. I activate Shining Star Dragon's effect from my hand.
What have I said?
Here's my tuna monster, Shining Star. Show your. Synchro Summon. Crimson.
You kinda cut off the sentence.
Scar Dragon Archfiend activates Crimson Dragon.
Anyways, I
activates its
think this one is pretty much a done deal.
triple tuning. Let your. Witness why I am.
We have a board banish, we have a monster Omni in the targeted the gate, and then we can banish if he summons something from the extra deck. Essentially, like anything big can just get banished.
I know you'll help me out. My monster's effect activates.
Oh, yikes. Okay, no.
Red Supernova,
Supernova,
Dragon
your job.
activates its effect.
You deal with this one.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
He can't play Sword Soul cards if he has nothing in hand to combo with, and we still have the Veiler, yeah. Again, like, just to take a look at our total wins at this stage. Obviously, I had some off-stream before, like for quests and stuff. We have a total of 37 PvP duels total, like, all time. And we have won every single one of them, literally undefeated. Might not last long though. Might not last long. Ooh, the mirror. I'm actually scared now. I'm not a fan every time I see my opponent being Diago Yusei. That's when I get scared a bit.
Witness the power
And he has the right thing. Yeah, no.
Duel.
At least we have Dark Ruler no more.
Expect me to slow
But it's
down.
still a lot of
My
disruptions.
turn. I activate my continuous spell. Crimson.
And we
Crimson
didn't exactly
Gaia's
open well.
effect Activates.
Yikes. Oh, and he has stylized the Soul Resonator
Here's
as well.
my tuna monster, Soul Resonator. Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect.
Okay, no, we have an actual game. This might be where I lose. This might be my first lost game, guys. Cause I don't have exactly the best hand. Like, we have Dark Ruler no more, right? We can... What's the name of the theme song? What I usually search in YouTube is like My Name Diag Atlas or something. Like, not is, just My Name Diag Atlas or something. And then it pops up, I think. Or you can just, I guess, search Duel Links Diag Atlas theme, right?
Show yourself.
That looks like he's messing up already, because you're not supposed to summon a Red Resonator on top of the...
Behold, as the stars high up rise. Scar Red Dragon Archfiend activates its witness why I am no... My...
I suppose maybe he has Synchron Resonator in hand, right? Maybe that's why. Maybe he's got that. So that makes an Abyss.
Feel the fury of...
The problem is he can just play around the Dark Ruler no more. And he has the Fiendish Chain.
The Tuna Monster! Synchron Resonator!
Ah yes, of course he had it in hand, as expected, right? That's why. That's why.
The King of Dark Abyss! Hot Synchron Resonator's effect activates! My Tuna Monster, Vision Resonator! Bone Archfiend can activate from the hand or
So that's no
graveyard.
Supernova Dragon then.
Bone Archfiend!
So all I really have to worry about is one negate now. My hand is just awful, like double Vision Resonator is not what you want.
Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the graveyard.
Yeah, that's the other disruption. He just uses that when I use my skill and I'm cooked, essentially.
My Crimson Dragon, Sharp Fly, Red Rising Dragon. Activate your effect.
Ah, he's using it to gain a lot of health. I don't really care about that, I just need to wipe out his monsters.
Resonator. Red Resonator's effect activates. From the ancient chasms of a rise.
Yeah, my main issue is I can't play through Fiendish Chain and Golem. Like, that's a bit much.
I draw attack.
That could help a lot, actually. No, that does it. I think that could do it. So, Dark Ruler no more.
From my hand, I activate a spell card.
Yeah, you might have 10k life points, but I'm gonna wipe out your board.
Allow me to...
Won't get Supernova either, though. That's a big issue here. Do I just commit the Crimson Resonator to bait out stuff?
When I have no monsters, I can bring out Crimson Resonator. The Tuna Monster, Crimson Resonator. My Tuna Monster, Vision Resonator. I'm the one.
Oh no, this is stupid what I'm doing now. Like, I'm sending both, no, I need to send that. I need to keep one Vision Resonator in hand.
Show your...
Now he banishes, and then we can go Soul Resonator, but then he negates my... Ooh, wow, okay, that's a problem actually. Yeah, because now he negates this, and I lose.
Soul Resonator activates its effect. I activate
Yeah.
trap. Fiendish Chain.
And I have to hit his Abyss now with this.
Fiendish Chain.
But I lose because he went first, and the double Vision Resonator was a big problem. Was there anything else I could do? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Never forget that the king is all. Don't expect me to slow down.
Oh, it doesn't even come back, right? I'm just cooked. Yeah, I'm just dead. I'm dead immediately. There's nothing I could do. So no, I don't. It's not. I don't win. He even played badly. Like that's the worst part. He played like garbage, but he went first. Oh yeah, he just clears it out, right? Yeah, no problem. Forgot that's just, you know. Okay, that's my first defeat, the mirror match. I hate mirror matches. What could I do, to be fair? As soon as I flipped Scarlet, he removed... He removed it and then he had the disruption. I needed to get myself hands on Bone Archfiend or... Yeah, no. A very awkward hand with the double vision resonator, by the way.
I must with him.
First PP loss. I didn't know hand traps either. And to be fair, all he needed was his back row, right? Because he kind of messed up his main thing. So... Baylor wouldn't even have stopped him from doing anything, to be fair, with how he played.
I'm the one.
But yeah, I needed to win. That duel was literally just win the coin flip, win the game, to be fair. That's all there is to that game.
Crimson Gaia's effect activates. Here's my tuna monster. Summoning Soul Resonator activates its effect. Bone Archfiend can activate from the hand or graveyard. Bone Archfiend. I activate Bone Archfiend's effect.
But yeah, it's fun. Like the mirror in Duel Links seems to be the same in Master Duel, right? You go first with RDA and you have place, you just win the game.
Fly! Red Rising Dragon! Activate your effect!
I would need a Nibiru, I think, to do anything. Shouldn't have put Soul Resonator down either, I think. But like, I don't know what I could have done in that game to win. Not with the hand, like double Vision Resonator and...
The Tuna Monster! Synchron Resonator! Leave scars across the land. Show your Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the graveyard.
Why did I add another Crimson guy? I have no idea. Don't question it. We already have the Fiendish Golem. I mean, could add Scarlet Security, I suppose.
Dragon Archfiend activates Synchron Resonator's effect activates.
What decks are the Dark Will no more for? In this game, it's for the tier 1 deck, which is Yusei. So Yusei is summoning 2 shooting Tracer Dragons or something. And aside from that, I think it's a pop effect, right? So they have 2 shooting Tracer Dragons, so like a Supernova and a Tracer Dragon, depending on what they want to go for. And they essentially do all of this setup without spending any cards from their hand. Like, it's an absolutely absurd skill. Like, it turbos out a Crimson Dragon, then because they have a Crimson Dragon, they can get a free Tracer. It's absolutely absurd. But it's also why it's tier 1, they really just made that skill that way, to be fair.
That ends my turn.
It's my turn. Draw.
But no, in the previous game where we lost, right? Imagine if we have Bone Archfiend in hand, we just win. We bait with a Soul Resonator and then we win because we have Bone Archfiend. I mean, how much do we care?
Shining Star Dragon's effect from my hand.
Because I don't think we care.
Here's my tuna monster. Show yourself. I synchro summon a monster. Crimson Dragon.
Well, they just recently added Crimson Dragon, the skills, and Supernova to the game. I don't know if they also just recently added Shooting Quasar. I don't know if that was also a recent addition.
Crimson Dragon activates its effect.
But yeah, they're fresh, basically, like the decks and skills.
Triple tuning. Let your witness why I am my.
Also, apparently he cares about his blue eyes, right? So let's just make sure that isn't there. Also, I think he's playing the wrong character. Shouldn't he be on Kaiba for this?
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Dude has extra big eyes in hand, huh? Ah, Jet, I see. And another blue eyes. Also, I believe you can go and go player view, which does like this, which looks really cool.
I special summon a monster.
But obviously, if you're just looking to try hard the game, right, this makes much more logical sense. Less static noise and information. I mean, he activates this. I just chain Supernova into Vela, right? It's not a big problem.
I set a card face down.
Dude's thinking a lot.
My monster's effect activates.
Okay, I mean, this is what we expected he'd do like ages ago. You know what? I expected you to do something intelligent, but no, if that's what you want to do, go ahead. I don't need to use Supernova on that. Would it be good to use Supernova? Probably. But also I need to make sure that he knows that that doesn't work on Supernova Dragon. I mean, he's dealing with a real boss monster. I should be dueling in King of Games probably, but since I recently installed the game, right, and it's the first time I'm playing it, then
I synchro summon a monster.
I'm gotta climb the way there. this argument for having used Supernova before, but also it distends his face, it looks like.
It's my turn. I draw. Crimson Gaia's effect activates.
To be fair, I should probably have added Scarlet Security from the deck.
Setting a card.
And just make sure his back row is not a problem.
Attack Red Dragon Archfiend.
I mean, this has
Crimson
already
Gaia's
gone
effect
too far for him
activates.
to stop, you know, even if he attacks it out. Yeah.
Red Dragon Archfiend's effect. Fiend Meteor.
Right, Jet Dragon.
My monster's effect
Doesn't matter,
activates.
because we have Abyss to negate it.
I special summon a monster.
Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss's effect activates.
Watch it be Magic Cylinder.
Strike at the dawn of time. Red Supernova Dragon attack.
Fool! My monster's effect activates.
Also, yes, if anybody has noticed, they do have the All Dart for Red Nova Dragon in this game already. And we don't even have it in Master Duel.
Kneel before the enforcers. Red
If you
Nova
think
Dragon
about it,
attack.
this game already has stuff from Blazing Dominion for us. The All Dart. Just think for a bit, right? It's crazy. Supernova got added. That's it. Last time that RDA was meta and it was like getting the Crimson Gaia and stuff, which was crazy early and it was like absolutely absurd for the power level of the game, right? I was like, nah, you know, it's an old format and you know, they don't even have Supernova Dragon. They added Supernova Dragon, that's... and Master Duel is so miserable to play against like cool tunes, it's just like absolute misery. Absolute misery. Okay, this might be the best thing in the game we're up against, so hopefully, yeah, we go first. Good. Good. And now we just need a good hand.
Witness the enforcer, Jack. Duel. Don't expect me to slow down.
It's a good hand. It's a really good hand. Okay. Do we go with our skill first, or do we just use the standard play line? Is the question.
Here's my tuna monster. Summoning Soul Resonator.
What?
activates its effect.
I'm playing it right now. This is my favorite deck to play.
I discard Effect Veiler from my hand to activate its effect. It negates your monster's effects until the end of the turn.
I'm the one.
And apart from that, I'm playing that as well. It's just RDA. I don't enjoy any other Yu-Gi-Oh decks, to be fair. That is just to obtain something, like grinding, and even if it's necessary, right? Like, for example, I used Radiant Typhoon for the Duelist Cup thing. I wonder if he has another Veiler. No. But we did run into our first enemy using a hand trap, right? That's thing. So if I do this, I can modify the level, and I can add a Bone Archfiend that can dump
Here's my tuna
Vision
monster.
Resonator.
The tuna monster. Synchron Resonator.
Yeah, I can just make Abyss immediately.
The king. Dark Abyss. Hot. God, Dragon Archfiend activates its effect. Synchron Resonate as effect activates.
Wait, I'd already used Soul Resonate and it got negated. I didn't think that one through.
My I banish Red Familiar from the graveyard to use its effect.
Well, yeah, no, that was, I forgot that. Got distracted.
The stars high rise.
Yep.
Witness the
We can droplet send it, I guess, at least, so it's not the end of the world.
I end
It's
my
go
turn.
time.
Go
My
ahead.
turn.
Attack me.
I draw.
He doesn't have the broken skill, right? He has some other... no, this is a broken skill, never mind. That's the absolute broken skill. Yeah, so we're against the best deck in the game. Best deck in the game, and it's absolutely absurd. They just essentially put Crimson Dragon onto the field. And then because they have Crimson Dragon on the droplet. Yikes. Wow. And then you see how they just added 2 cards to their hand, they summoned 2 cards. And they probably have an extra droplet then, if they return the droplet.
The hopes of the world coalesce into a... Take Using Stardust Trail to Synchro Summon activates its effect.
I think I have to save my own Crimson Dragon a bit.
I know what to do.
Until after I use this droplet.
Monster. Stardust Synchron can activate from the hand or graveyard.
But if you see here, they just go straight into a Crimson Dragon.
My
They haven't
tutor
even
monster.
played anything from hand.
Stardust Synchron activates its effect.
And they added a Shining Star Dragon, they added Converting Wishes here, and they added the Pop Trap. And they probably have a droplet in hand.
I Synchro Summon a monster. I call up... Special Summoning Crimson Dragon lets me use this effect.
I activate my trap. Fiendish chain.
But now he has a Crimson...
Dragon activates its effect.
Oh right, he can... I'm being dumb now, huh?
Pathetic. I flip over my face down card. I activate a quick play.
Yeah, no,
spell.
that was stupid. I should have just used the droplet alone. Using the droplet alone would have been
From my hand,
what to do.
I activate a quick play spell.
Yeah, no, that was silly. I just threw the game there. Actually throwing the game there by not thinking that one through. If you control Crimson Dragon or your opponent controls a monster, yeah, no, that's a problem.
Vision Resonator activates when it's sent to the graveyard.
But we knew we had Droplet as well. At least that's out of the way. Now the problem is just gonna be...
Star Dragon's effect from my hand. Here's my tuner monster. Shot.
That is gonna be shooting Quasar Dragon against... And I suppose they can make another... No, unless they have another Crimson Dragon in their deck. I don't know if they do.
Summon a monster. Crimson. Scarred Dragon Archfiend activates. Crimson Dragon activates its effect.
But yeah, no, I needed the Fiendish
Triple tuning.
chain for later. I could have even used Abyss, to be fair, to wait it out initially. And then play around the Droplet. But that's a bit of a throw, because now he uses the skill, he gets a free shooting Quasar Dragon, and then I can't activate Supernova, and then he can set up something that beats me probably. Yeah.
I'll rev it up to blast through my limitation. The evolution of...
And we are kinda cooked.
From my hand.
It also has 2 attacks, so I think we just kinda die. Unless we can bait it out.
The synchro tune.
Yeah, the only thing we can do here is, yeah, no, I needed the extra. I needed the extra negate, because then I can chain Supernova, the negate there, and then good stuff. But no, the small misplay there cost me the game. I had it otherwise. So silly.
The tuner monster Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron's effect.
I mean, maybe he reacts. I don't know. Maybe he reacts. Maybe he negates. I don't know. Like, that's the only hope I have right now. Of course not. But
Junk Converter.
kinda had to.
Even the tiniest scrap has value. And this monster will prove it. Synchro Summon.
Yeah, no. Thrown the game.
Appeared. Junk Warrior gains the using Junk Converter to Synchro Summon activates its effect.
It's pinning Supernova down, which is the issue.
The tuner monster Junk Synchron.
Don't even have Crimson Guy down. Honestly, even the punt with the Golem, right? Like, forgetting. With the Soul Resonator, which was completely unnecessary. If I just gone baseline, I would have had one more disruption. So there are 2 misplaced on that end. And then Supernova could have taken care of this line, right? Would have been fine. Oh, maybe he's popping everything on my board. That's actually helpful. Yeah, no, that was a mistake. Oh, time limit win even. I was afraid he was gonna, you know, beat over them with enough damage, but maybe he couldn't. But then, like, he still can't get over Supernova, right? And he can't pop Supernova. So I'm kinda happy he got rid of them. And then I would just slowly be able to grind him out with Supernova, right? Because his Crimson Dragon is already in the grave. Man, dude is really greedy. He wanted 2 shooting Quasar Dragons and a Supernova Dragon, by the way. But yeah, the skill adds... What is it? At the beginning of the duel... So, my skill adds 2 Synchro Monsters, right? His adds 5 synchro monsters. On top of that, he gets to shuffle 2 cards. I'm also paying 2 cards, right? But then he gets to set up the full thing for Crimson Dragon that then sets up his next skill, which is... What is it? And he doesn't have to use his normal summon, right? I have to use my normal summon with some hands to use my skill. And it's not guaranteed. It's not like, oh, I need to also have a Familiar or... What is it? Or I need to have Crimson Resonator, right? I need to have, like, I need pieces here. This guy gets everything set up from his skill, like you say, of course, right? Gets everything set up from his skill. And then his third effect when he does have Crimson Dragon is that he just summons, you know, one of these. So it's kind of bonkers, and it explains why the deck is tier 1. They really wanted Yusei to be a tier 1 with that. Like, deck skill is not bad, it's just compared to that skill, it's fair, you know. It's completely unfair, but compared to that skill, oh, jeez.
I'm the one. Time to do summon my duel. Don't none of me glad.
Oh. Okay, so we're getting close to platinum. It's in 1 loss so far, I think just 1 loss. Again, as long as it's not Yusei and it's not Jack, then I'm fine. Like, I think we win those. I have not been thought of, you know, like they haven't taught me otherwise. And we have a solid hand as well. We can Dark Ruler no more, set Droplet, send Droplet and Red Familiar, and then we can Scarlet Security.
I've been called a
So we have full board clear, essentially. This is just Dragoon, Turbo. Maybe not. Rescue Rabbit Call, okay.
I activate my monster's effect.
The one good play I did made in that Yusei game was holding the Crimson Dragon, right? I didn't just use it. I held it so I could get Supernova guaranteed. And I used information from him to know it.
Now, Link summon.
I mean, any monster he puts on the field are irrelevant for us. We just Dark Ruler no more, win the game.
I'm setting a card. I set a card. That ends my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
That's not exactly what we want at this stage.
I'm the one.
Well, first off, we don't even need to commit anything like that. And we have all the backup we need as well to do kind of whatever we need.
Activate my trap. Fiendish chain.
Now's my time. I activate my monster's effect.
Dark Bull, no more droplet. Like no matter what he does, we got it. Or she does. Ah, that's what we're doing.
Summon a monster. That move was so obvious. I activate my monster's
From my
effect.
hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Save Dark Bull no more just in case we don't need 2 familiars in hand anyways. I think he just all the forward. Maybe I should have said that. That just sells him. I have an extra, right? Yeah.
You have to be pretty good to take down.
Be glad that the only...
I mean, it is getting pretty late. I'm getting pretty tired, as can be heard and seen from my plays, right? And to be fair, I did postpone playing this for so long today because I didn't, like, I don't know. What is our stats at? Because I know we have 1 loss in PvP now. But yeah, we have 42 PvP duels and we won 41 of them. So all in all, that's pretty good. I know some of them were obviously off stream, but I feel like maybe that's enough for now. Would obviously be nice. What is it? Going to King of Games and whatnot, and the problem is that it's too late in the season where I even started on the game, right? To be fair, or like I even thought of, I don't know, play ranked. So obviously I could try and keep going, but I don't know. I'm pretty tired. Maybe if I have some time tomorrow, which I probably don't, and then the rank resets, right? And then I would just have to maybe grind it fully next month. It would be funny if we get the new RDA support announced in Master Duel, and then it would be like I would have a few days to just quickly grind out to King of Games here before, you know, it comes out or something. That could be fun if that was possible, but yeah, no, this is just a time investment, right? Like as we've seen, I've won what, 41 out of 42 games, right? So it's just a time investment to climb all the way. And it is taking significantly longer than I thought it would as well, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. If I will be, I might play it the upcoming days or months, but like as soon as the support is out in Master Duel, I'm probably just shifting focus back over there, right? I'm just, you know, it's just they added Supernova. I love Supernova Dragon. I always wanted to mess around with what is it, this feature here, like this feature that is called Chronicle cards, right? Where you can pick a card. You can be like, oh yeah, your favorite card or something. Like let's say here, right? And then you can see different things you can put on it, right? Obviously, this one cannot have the cool ones there, but like let's say we take Supernova Dragon I haven't messed with. And then we add the full Starlight, right? Like, look how gorgeous that looks. So this is something I always... The problem is just obtaining these things takes forever, and it's like... It's not easy, and there's a lot of complications with that, right? But I knew this was a thing in the game, and then that with Supernova Dragon, I was like, I need to do that together, right? And so I don't want to... I don't like absolutes. I don't like dealing in absolutes, right? But until we know more about Master Duel support, I'm planning to come back and maybe do some more ranked here, but might change if we get the support, right? And we'll have to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and I'll see you again another time.